This is Kunal Seth, and this is your clarity for the day. Homestead exemption. Today, we're going to be talking about 5 things that apply to homestead exemption. First, what is homestead exemption? 2, who is eligible for it? 3, what are the benefits of homestead exemption? 4, the process, and 5, deadline. And to talk about these 5 topics, I have a business partner, Sonit Seth. Sonit, how are you doing today?
Fantastic, Kunal. How are you?
Are you excited about this?
I'm super excited.
Excellent. So tell us first, what is homestead exemption, Sonit?
Sure. So homestead exemption is a benefit afforded to homeowners who purchase homes as their primary residence.
So when you say primary residence, so you're saying if I buy an investment home, it does not apply to that?
That is correct. The homestead exemption applies to people who are living in the home as their primary residence. It could be a condo as well, but basically where they are living as their primary residence.
So that leads to a second question. Who's eligible for it?
So basically people who purchase homes and they're occupying them as of January 1st of that year as their primary residence. So that is the key, primary residence.
So if a homeowner buys a home, gets homestead exemption, in the future they sell their home and buy another one, do they have to reapply?
Sure. So every time you go to a new home as your primary residence, you have to reapply at that new home to use as your primary residence and get the homestead exemption.
Excellent. Third point, what are some of the benefits of homestead exemptions on it?
Sure. So some of the benefits include, a discount on your taxes. This is done...
Discount?
A discount. I know. Everyone loves a discount, right? So you do get a discount on your taxes. It's done differently by the county and the taxing entities where the property is located, but it can be a significant reduction in taxes, which is very nice. You also get the benefit of some protection from creditors in certain legal situations, as well as benefits to surviving spouses and so forth. So there's a few different benefits to homestead exemption, but the main one is a reduction in property taxes.
So what you're saying is if I have homestead exemption on a primary home, I also own some investment homes. If, God forbid, if I have financial issues, they cannot come after my primary residence. Is that what you're saying?
I mean, there's some benefits to that. Again, we'd recommend talking to an attorney, but you do get some benefits from creditors in certain situations.
Excellent. Fourth thing, what's the process for applying for homestead exemptions on it?
Sure, the process is very simple. There's an online form you can fill out your county assessor's office. There's no cost to fill out a form for homestead exemption. I want to make that clear because a lot of services are out there, send things in the mail, which says, I'll do your homestead exemption for a fee of $70, $80 and whatnot. There is no fee to file a homestead exemption. You can get the forms from your county assessor's office or online.
So you apply it to the county you live in. So it could be Fort Bend County, Harris County, Montgomery County.
That is correct.
And what you're saying, every county has a process for applying and it does not cost anything.
That is correct.
All right, so that was a process. And what's a deadline? There's a fifth point over here.
Deadline is April 30th. So if you own or occupy your home as of January 1st that year, you have until April 30th to file the homestead exemption. And one thing to make it clear is that homestead exemptions are not automatically filed. Sometimes people think just by moving into a home, you automatically get the exemption. That is incorrect. You have to officially apply for it in order to receive the benefits.
So for example, if I bought a home and moved into the home on December 30th of last year, that means I can apply for homestead exemption this year?
Yes, that's correct. Because you bought the home last year, but you own or occupying the home as of January 1st of this year. So you will get the benefit for this year. That's when you have to apply. You apply between January 1st and April 30th of the tax year where you're going to get the benefit. And once you apply and you continue living at the home, you only have to apply one time. So as you live there 10 years, you don't have to go 10 different times to apply for it. It stays with you as long as you're owner occupying.
And if on the other hand, if I close on the home on Jan 1st of a year, can I get homestead exemption for that year?
That is correct. Well, actually, no, that's incorrect. Well, Jan 1st is kind of tricky because it's as of January 1st. So let's say January 2nd.
Okay.
Right? So as of January 2nd, then the answer would be no because you're supposed to be owner occupied as of January 1st. So literally you have to close the year before. January 1st is a holiday. So the answer would be no.
Okay, so Jan 2nd or later if you close, and the following year you get homestead exemption.
That is correct.
Got it. And you also mentioned that A lot of private companies send you letters that say, come apply with us. They charge a fee for that, but you can actually apply for free.
That is correct. When people buy homes, they get a lot of junk mail, in their mailbox at the new residence. And one of these things I've seen a lot is the solicitations to file homestead on people's behalves. Again, you do not need to use a service to do that. You can save the money and also make sure it's done properly by doing it yourself through the county assessor's office.
Sonnet, that's a great job. We talked about what homestead exemption is, who is eligible, what the benefits are, what the process is, and what the deadline is. If you guys need some help in filing for homestead exemption, please call our office. We'll be happy to assist you with that. You can reach us at 1-855-SET-BRO. Thank you.